Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WordPress video series. In this video, I'll show you how you can create online calculators using ChatGPT or Deepseek AI. You can create a single calculator website, or you can add multiple calculators in a single website. Here you will see I have a website where I have multiple calculators on a single website. You will see EMI calculator, percentage calculator, GST calculator, age calculator, salary hike calculator, or shapes area calculator. So you can create multiple calculators and you can put them on a single website, or you can create a single calculator website. You can use WordPress to create a website, or you can also use simple HTML to create a calculator's website. However, I'm going to use WordPress in this example because we can add multiple calculators in a single website, and we can also use different SEO plugins to optimize our website for search engines. Let me show you an example of the online calculator. Here we have EMI calculator. I'm going to enter some amount here. Let's say the amount is 200,000, interest rate per annum is 8, and the loan tenure is 20 years. If I click on calculate EMI, it is going to calculate the EMI. This is the EMI, total interest payable, and total payment is this much amount. If I click on reset, it is going to reset the calculator. It is not difficult to create online calculator using AI, but getting traffic to your website is the main challenge. So you will need to optimize your website for search engine. You will need to create backlinks to your website, and you will need to add your website on different search engines. Once you start getting traffic to your website, you can monetize your website using advertising platforms like Google AdSense. You can also generate content for each calculator like this. I have used AI to write the content for this particular page. Let me show you another example of online calculator. This is shapes area calculator. Here you will see 4 different shapes are available. I'm going to select square, side length, let's add number 20. And if I click on calculate, it is going to calculate the area in different units like meter, centimeter, feet, and inches. If I select triangle, I need to enter the base and the height, and it will calculate the area in different units again. So it is one of the useful calculators that you can create. Here you will see a list of calculators that I have added to this website. In one of the previous videos, I have shown you how you can create AI tools website using Gemini AI. In that video, we created YouTube tags generator using Gemini AI. If you want to watch that video, I'll give you the links in the description box. Now in this video, we are going to create online calculators. So let's go to ChatGPT. I'm going to use ChatGPT, as well as I'm going to use Deepseek. I'm going to add a prompt here. I want to create simple EMI calculator. All right, so this is the prompt. I want to create simple EMI calculator. The fields for the calculator will be loan amount, interest rate per year, and loan tenure in years. I want single HTML, CSS, and JavaScript file. So I'm going to enter this prompt in Deepseek. Now let's go to ChatGPT. I'm going to use the same prompt in ChatGPT also. By the way, I'm using free account on ChatGPT as well as on Deepseek. So this is the code that is generated. If I go to Deepseek, it is still writing the code. Meanwhile, I'm going to copy this code. Let's copy this code, and I'm going to open the notepad. This is the code. I have pasted the code. Let's save it as emi.html. This is just to see how does this look. Close it. I have it on desktop, so I'm going to open the file. This is how the EMI calculator will look. I have not added this on the website yet. I just want to show you how does this look. If I enter the amount, let's say I'm going to use the same amount here, and interest rate will be 8 and tenure in years will be 20. This is going to be the EMI amount. If I go to the actual calculator that we have here, I'm going to enter the same information here, and you will see the same amount is there. That means this calculator is working. Right now, let's go back. Let's go to Deepseek. It is still writing the code. All right, so it is ready. Now here you will see an option to run the code. So I'm going to click on run. This is how the EMI calculator will look that is created by Deepseek. So I think the UI of this calculator looks better than the ChatGPT calculator. So I'm going to enter the same amount here. Interest rate will be, let's say 8, and tenure will be 20, and click on calculate EMI. You will see the same EMI answer is there, and total payment and total interest. So this one looks much better than the ChatGPT calculator. The ChatGPT calculator has simple UI. So I'm going to use the calculator code that is generated by Deepseek. All right, so let's close it and let's copy the code. This is the code. If you click on it, it is going to copy the entire code. Let's go to the website. I have one website here. So you can add a calculator as a page, or if you want to add multiple calculators, you can create blog posts for each calculator. So whenever you add a new calculator to your website, it is going to list that calculator automatically on the blog page or on the front page. And for that, you will need to customize the home page of your website. You can add all the calculators on the home page. If I go to my website here, you will see all the calculators are on a single page. If I add a new calculator, it will get listed automatically here. If I go to home page, you will see online calculators on the home page. I also have AI tools on the home page, so it is going to add the AI tools automatically whenever I create a new AI tool. All right, so let's go to the website and I'm going to click on add post. Let's name it as EMI calculator. Now on this website, I'm using Elementor as a page builder. If you are using the default Gutenberg, then you will need to search for HTML block. So you can go to plus sign and look for HTML. Here you can select the HTML widget and add the code in the HTML widget. I'm going to use the Elementor. So let me change the default template to Elementor full width. Click on publish and go to edit with Elementor. Let's add a new section here. Let me add some padding and search for HTML block and enter the code. All right, now you can see that it looks like something messed up. So you will need to work on the HTML code. If I go here, I think it is having issue with the minimum height or display. So I'm going to delete that option from here. All right, now this one looks good. You can see that it has a background color, so I'm going to delete the background color also. Okay, now this one looks good. And for this one, for the section, I'm going to center align the content. All right, now this one looks good. Now here you can also customize the color combination. However, for that, again, you need to go through the HTML code and change the style settings. Here you see this EMI calculator. This content here, it says 2023. So let's scroll down to the code. Let me expand this. And if I look for this here, you will see this content. Let's make it 2025. All right, now let's click on publish and let's see how does this look. If I click on view page, this is how the EMI calculator will look. Let's enter the amount here, and interest rate will be, let's say 8, and tenure will be, let's say 20, and this is the monthly EMI. So that means this calculator is working properly. You can ask the Deepseek or ChatGPT to generate content for the EMI calculator, and you can put that content just below these calculators. So you can add content for that page and you can optimize that page for the search engines and try to drive the traffic to this page. Now let's try another calculator. If I go to this list and we have percentage calculator here, this is how it looks. If I go back, let's go back and let's try another calculator. Let's try this one, shapes area calculator. I'll go to Deepseek again and I'm going to add new prompt. I want to create shapes area calculator for different shapes. All right, so this is the prompt. I want to create shapes area calculator for different shapes like square, triangle, rectangle, and circle. A result should show in multiple units like centimeter, meter, feet, and inches. I want HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in single file. Let's enter the prompt. Let's use the same prompt in ChatGPT also. It is still writing the code. All right, so this one is ready. So let's copy the code. Let's open a notepad. I'm going to use the code in notepad. Let's see how does this look. Let's save this file as, let's name it as shapes.html. I just want to see how does this look. Save it. Let's close it. And let's open the file shapes.html, and this is how it will look. Let's select square, enter the size and calculate. Now you will see the results in different units: centimeter, meter, feet and inches. The input size is centimeter. Let's try circle. Circle radius will be, let's say, 10 centimeter, and calculate. And this is the area of the circle in different units. Let's try a rectangle, where we will need to enter the length and the width. Let's calculate, and you will see the results in centimeter, meter, feet and inches. So this calculator is also working properly. Now let's go back to Deepseek. The code is still not ready. It is still writing the code. All right, so the code is ready. Let's click on run. And this is how the calculator will look like. We have 4 different options: square, rectangle, triangle and circle. I've selected square. Click on calculate area, and you will see answer in different units. Let's select rectangle. This is the size, length and width. Calculate. You will see the results in different units. You can also change the input unit. It is set to centimeter. You can change it to meter, feet or inches. Calculate, and you will see the answer in different units. If I go to the calculator that we created using ChatGPT, it does not have the input unit. It uses centimeter as the default input unit. However, in this calculator, we can use different input unit. If I select triangle, calculate, you will see the result in different units. So again, I think the calculator created by Deepseek looks better than the calculator created by ChatGPT. So let's close it and copy the code. Go to the website. Let's go to dashboard. Go to post, and let's add another post. Shapes area calculator. Again, I'm going to use Elementor. Publish it. Add new section and search for HTML. Enter the code and calculator will be added. Again, this does not look good. That is because of the style settings. It is using this display flex. We can delete that option, and now it is full width. If you want, you can change the background color also. So I'm going to keep the same background color. Leave it as it is. You can make style settings later. Click on publish, and let's see how does this look. This is how it will look. Let's center align it. Select the section. Go to layout. All right, I can select the shape and enter the unit and click on calculate area, and you will get the answers. So this calculator is also working properly. You can ask the ChatGPT or Deepseek to generate content for this calculator. You can use that content on this page and optimize your calculator page for the search engines. Again, it is not difficult to create online calculators. Getting traffic to your calculator website is going to be the main challenge. Once you start getting traffic to your website, you can monetize your website. You can use WordPress, or you can use simple HTML to create online calculator website. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.